I don't know if I'm just sensitive, but it could have been snowing because it felt freezing. It felt freezing to me today here in the valley.
And it looked it too. I mean, it looks like the season.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of overcast, kind of moody at night with the house lights that you spent all day decorating and draping those nice big bulbs across it. And then you get a little fog in the area and kind of cool, kind of spooky too. Areas that are seeing plenty of sun, or at least clearing. Look at that to the north, 10-mile visibility, but areas seeing much less than that, to say the least. Yeah, that's what we're expecting again for tomorrow morning and a good portion of the day with some peaks of sun. I haven't seen much of a peak today, but if you're on the outskirts, you have. So it's kind of a broad brush forecast, if you will, because some areas do get that peak of sun, but really central areas have not seen so much. Out to the coast, it even looks better than it does inland. Isn't that interesting, right? Okay, so high pressure on board. We've been saying that, beating that drum for a couple days. We know what that's doing. We know that all the warm air to the north and really, or I say to the north, but up above, let's say, is helping to cap the atmosphere real well, keep that cooler air, that foggy stuff down to the south. High pressure, we know, is also keeping any rain to the north. But look at this moisture. If you get a little closer, look at that. That is an atmospheric river, my friends. Had it not been for high pressure giving us all this fog, we would be just super soaking right now this week. I am not kidding around. This is pretty interesting to see. But it's taking most of that moisture, to Portland, Vancouver, Seattle, all the way across the Olympics, the Northern Rockies as well, the Northern Cascades. That's where the moisture is going to be in the form of snow, in the form of rain. We just will not get any here. Not going to happen. Not in the next 7, let's say. Let me not overdo it, but I'm going to throw in the futurecast. Watch it. Rain, 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 snow, 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 all to the north, not making its way down here. So what do we get? Our byproduct is, watch these clouds right here. Just start to, soak up the valley right there. We're just socked in through the middle of next week with this fog. I'm not saying it won't happen after midweek, but to a lesser extent. That's what we're thinking. Computer models have been a big letdown, but I don't want to blame them entirely. Easy to blame a computer, right? All right, look at that. 41 Fairfield, 41 Stockton, and those cold overnight lows in Truckee and plenty of other places. And once again, the afternoon highs. I don't know why we even bother to put them in the 50s. If we keep that cloud duck, you're going to be right there in the 40s, whereas Grass Valley, once again, will have the best weather around the region right there. 2,400 foot level. Spectacular stuff there. Okay, so we think we're going to break the back. By the end of the week, high pressure starts to move around a little bit more. It is moving around, but it needs to really, I think, cruise its way inland. That would help. Either way, 50s continue, but the upper elevations, that's where the greatest weather is right now. Look at that. And the foothills, too. You don't necessarily call that upper elevation, but we're talking 1,200, 1,500 feet or so, and you get those 60s there, and you get even higher up than that, and you're practically to 60. But we will not see that here in the valley until we get rid of the fog, Steve.
Oh, we got all the opportunity to wear those ugly sweaters.
Yes, why not?
All right.